Britney Spears' story is headed to the big screen. Universal has landed the rights to Spears' best-selling memoir, The Woman in Me, which is being developed as a biopic of the pop star's life. And some big names are actually stepping in to make it happen. You know, director John M. Chu, he's the one that brought us Crazy Rich Asians and this fall's highly anticipated Wicked movie. He's going to direct this film.
Wow. You think, is Justin Timberlake making a cameo?
I don't know. You know, they didn't say who's actually going to be starring in it, but The Woman in Me, published last October, tells Britney's life story for the first time from her perspective and from her beginnings in Mississippi to her fame, motherhood, faith, finding her freedom. Now, the audiobook is a history maker. It's narrated by actress Michelle Williams. It became the fastest-selling audiobook in Simon & Schuster's history and was the most listened to audiobook on Spotify in 2023. Again, no word on who's going to be playing her or the other characters in her life.
Margot Robbie probably could. I mean, she's
So,
Barbie.
yeah, she could be. Yeah, she could be Britney.
She could totally be Britney Spears.
Yep. Brother, do you ever watch Squid Games?
I did. Okay, no. This is like when just a lot of drama around Squid Games because my entire family watched it without me. Yeah, and by the time I think they got to like episode 8. They're like, oh, you gotta watch Squid Games. I'm like, okay. And they're like, oh, we're on 8. You gotta catch up. And I'm like, so I didn't watch it.
So you was mad?
I was mad.
Well, you know, it did come out in 2021, but season number 2 is coming out.
Ooh.
Yes, let the games begin. Netflix announced December 26th as the release date for the second season of Squid Games. There will also be a third and final season released next year. Now, it's set in Seoul, South Korea. The dystopian survival thriller series saw hundreds of contestants in desperate need of money play deadly children's games to win a major cash prize. And it became a pop culture phenom, the biggest show in Netflix history, 14 total nominations, and the first non-English language series to be nominated for the Outstanding Drama Series.
And they also did like a spin-off. They did an actual Squid games, right? Where people had a couple local people.
Yes, we had a few locals that went and competed. They didn't make it to the end, though.
Yeah, I'm hoping Candice is not watching. My wife is not watching because she's going to be mad at me when I come home. Because I just put her on blast. And it's your fault. So, yeah, it's my fault. That was my bad.
And finally, some TikTok influencers have been sharing messages like this. The sun does not cause skin cancer, or with a good tan, you don't need sunscreen. Well, right now in parts of the world, people are experiencing the hottest year on record, and experts are warning that those social media influencers are spreading false and dangerous messages about the sun and sunscreen. In fact, there are actually some that believe that just by drinking and hydrating, you don't need sunscreen because that just drinking water will protect you from the sun.
Well, that's crazy.
Now, we know this in Hawaii that is not true. So family, all we ask is that you please kind of take everything you see on social media, on TikTok with a grain of salt. Please use your brain, do some research, and stay healthy and safe, especially this summer.
Yeah, you just kind of believe. Remember that time when they had the new iPhones with the USB-C or the was it the Lightning port?
The Lightning cord.
Or I never have the port, the hole for the headphones.
Right.
And they had the hack. They said, oh, just take a drill and drill on the bottom of your phone. And people were doing it.
Yes.
Thinking that they could plug in their headphones after that. It's like, brah.
Just be careful.
Yeah.
And please use your brains.
I like that. That should be a bumper sticker. Please use your brains. All right, Nina Go, thank you so much for that.